The winter event is leaving in 1 day. Before it leaves, I'm gonna show you the best items to buy if you want to get rich and adopt me. Before then, if you want your own Mega Neon pet, leave a like in the video, hit the subscribe button, and comment down your Roblox username. Alright guys, so we're on the update. I'm gonna show you guys what items I'm gonna stock up on, so maybe like a few months, 2 months, 3 months, I can trade it and get more value with them. Usually there's a few pets that gain value a lot. Sometimes you know which pets are gonna do well, like the balloon unicorn. On my alt account, I usually keep all the things I stock up on alt account, so I'm not pressured to sell them. I just don't see them. It's like they don't exist. For example, my alt account, I bought 100 balloon unicorns, and the balloon unicorn values went up like crazy. I also have accounts with a ton of peppermint penguins, strawberry bat dragons, and so many other pets. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the pets in the update and what I'm gonna be stocking up on. I'm gonna show you items that I think will do well in the long run and eventually be really good to trade if you stock up on. First of all, I'm gonna go through these items right here. I wouldn't necessarily stock up on too many of this. This pet right here, the Ratatoskor, whatever it's called, I still cannot pronounce it. I just call it the rat pet. After trading for a while, trying to trade for it and trading several of them, these just don't have the best trade value. They're not super unique. This is not something I would stock up on. On my alt account, maybe I would buy like 10 or 20 of them, but it's not something I would like fill my inventory with them. They're easy to get. They're only 3,000 gingerbread. So I feel like a lot of players already stocked up on them, just like newer players. So it's not something you aim for. This one was 85k. A lot of the newer players had to grind for a while, and it took some effort to try and get the Bobble Buddies. So it's a good buy. It's actually not a bad buy. It's actually pretty decent. I did buy like 50 of these, and I do have like 3 megas on my alt account, which is great. I do think these will hold up in value or maybe go up in value a little bit after the event is done. A lot of people actually like this pet, so it's a good buy for me. The only problem is, I'm not sure if you guys seen, but there's a bot problem in Roblox right now. I think Creek has talked about it a little bit. Games like MM2, Blox Fruits, and even Adopt Me, there's a lot of bots and people cheating to get these pets. Even for events, there's bots that have thousands of these pets on the account. So event pets don't gain a lot of value anymore because of these bots ruining the economy. That's one of the reasons a lot of these new pets that don't cost Robux, or you need AMC $4 or whatever, all these newer pets, there's so many bots in Adopt Me and so many people botting the game that they don't gain traction. Since there's so many in the game and bots have so many hundreds, even millions maybe, I have no idea, but they just don't gain value, which is unfortunate. That's why most of the time it's only Robux pets that do well long term. Don't get me wrong, there are some pets that are not Robux that have done well long term, but usually the pets that do well that are bugs are pets that are chance pets. An example would be like the butterflies. You know, it was a short event and you got like a leaf and you had to throw the leaf, and there was a chance you got like the purple butterfly or some of the other butterflies, and some of those pets actually held value over time and even increased a ton for a buck item. And the other one is probably one of the capuchin monkeys. I know the ghost one has good value as well, but that was also like a chance one. You had to buy the boxes or whatever. There's a chance you got a legendary item, a compass I think, and you have to get 3 of them to get that pet. So recently the pets that are AMC or bugs that do well are usually just chance pets that are very limited. Obviously, some of these pets are limited. Some of these came out super late into the event, but also there was a lot of bots and people already playing the game that even then, it was pretty easy to get these pets. But if I were to choose a few of these pets that I think will do well long term, I think the Frostbite Cub will do well, especially the Mega Neon if you can make it. People love getting Mega Neon pets that are full body, and there's not too many that are actually obtainable that are super cheap. So I think Frostbite is a good full body mega starter for a lot of people. So I do believe this would hold value a little bit or even increase, but again, you never know. With all the botting issues in all these games, it's really hard to find out what pets will do good long term unless it's Robux. There's just some Robux pets that you know will do well. The Ice Tray or the Ice Cube pets, I don't have a lot of hope for them. I bought the Ice Trays. I think the Ice Trays will do better than like the actual pets. Obviously, the pets are cool, but I don't see people asking for these pets a lot. People are not interested in trading for them. And even when people trade for them, no one really pays attention. I'm in trading servers for hours and all types of different servers, so I see a lot of the things that go on. The cube pets don't have the best interest in trading, so I'm not stocking up on these too much. I'm probably gonna get like 20 of each, but I'm probably gonna get like 200 or 100 of the ice cube trays just to have it just in case. Sometimes there's collectors that like collecting just gift items and keeping them in stock. So that's one of the main reasons I will do that. And again, I don't keep anything on my main account. The reason I don't keep it on my main account, I think I already explained it at the beginning, If I see a pet, I'll usually just give it away, or I'm tempted to trade it. I've done days where I just give away hundreds of legendary pets and then I just have nothing. So I decided, let me keep all my pets on different accounts and make it harder for me to actually trade them or give them away. I need to keep some things for at least a year so they gain value, you know? So the Mistletoe, I don't think will have a lot of value. I didn't get too many of these. I think I got like 10 of these. Same with the Partridge. I didn't get too many of them. It's a cool pet, but again, I just didn't see a lot of people talking about it in trades or asking for them. So I just didn't think it's gonna be a lot of value. I did end up getting like 25 just in case. I also have like an extra mega of this. This dog, the Great Pyrenees, or however you say it, don't have a lot of high hopes for this. I didn't get too many of these either. I got like 20. There's very few pets that I was actually excited about to actually get. One of the things I did get a ton of, I got a lot of deer bait. I feel like the deer bait is going to be a really cool item to hold on to long term. I got like 100 deer bait ready, and then I got a ton of fawns. I have 100 fawns. I have 100 winter does, winter bucks. I don't expect them to go up in value a lot, to be honest, but I do think they're really cool pets. I love that it's kind of an evolution line. It progressively like just increases, like it ages up. It's a unique pet. I don't think Adopt Me has done this before for any of the other pets. I think they usually just have a different color, or it's like, you know, golden, diamond, whatever. This one's a little bit unique, so I just felt like I had to stock up on it. So yeah, I have a ton of these. I have a ton of the bait. I guess the more important ones are going to be the Robux ones. Those are usually the ones that actually hold up value over time. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. The Fairy Bat Dragon, honestly, it wasn't a huge hit. I remember when the Strawberry Bat Dragon came out and the chocolate chip Bat Dragon came out, there was a lot of demand, a lot of hype. Even after the first day or second day, there was so much hype. For the Fairy Bat Dragon, there was not as much hype, and I understand why. I feel like people really did like the food themes, like the strawberry shortcake and the chocolate chip. I don't know, it's really cute, really unique. The Fairy Bat Dragon, I just feel like it didn't have like a good color scheme, or just the pattern. I feel like a lot of people didn't like really fall in love with it, so it doesn't have the same demand as the other Bat Dragons did when it first came out. So that's one of the reasons like I didn't want to stock up on too many of them. It's a thousand Robux. I feel like there's a chance it's not gonna go up too much in value, so I only ended up getting like 20 of these, which is 20,000 Robux. It's still a lot, but I got it just in case. Usually I would get like 50 of these pets. When the Strawberry Bat Dragon came out and the Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon came out, I got so many of them on my alt account. It is actually crazy. I had like 2 megas of the Strawberry, 3 of the Chocolate Chip. The Fairy Bat Dragon, I ended up getting 1 mega on my alt account, and then I just got like 20 of this. The Frostclaw is another pet that I didn't stock up too much on. I only got 50. I could have gone for 100, but also I feel like recently a lot of the cuter pets actually hold up in value or go up in value a lot. Like the cool looking pets, I feel like they don't go up in value. Like this one looks evil. It's a cool pet, but I feel like if people don't find it cute, it's not going to go up in value. And again, it's also a gingerbread pet. It's not Robux. So a lot of the people that are botters or people that just played the game normally, they got a lot of these Frostclaws. Usually that's what happens. I would kind of compare it to the Snow Owl, which is not the same thing, but it was a legendary pet from I think 2020 Christmas. And you guys saw the Snow Owl is a cool pet. People don't trade for it like that. I just don't think it would hold up in value. Now this fox right here, I think it's a really unique pet. Since it's only 600, I think it has a high chance to hold its value, and maybe eventually like within like a year or two, it would do well, but it's just one of those pets I'm unsure of. I feel like from all these pets, all the Roblox pets, I know there's only 2. I feel like the fox has the highest chance to actually go up in value a lot more than the Fairy Bat Dragon. Especially for the value, 600 Robux compared to 1,000 Robux. I feel like if you're gonna stock up on a Robux item from this event, I feel like the fox is a lot better value. And obviously the mistletoe tree. If you guys know, where is it at? I can't even see it. If you guys can get lucky and trade for a few of the royal mistletoes, I think that would be a good trade and get a good value in it. That would be amazing. But I bought like 200 of the golden mistletoes. I think they will do really well over time. People that try and get the royal really want to try and get it. This is just a really good buy. It's like having the golden leaf from like with the diamond butterfly in it, or like the Christmas egg. You know, people overpay for the Christmas egg, even though it's worth almost as much as the Arctic reindeer. People like taking chances on pets. Like I have the golden leaf, and this has a diamond butterfly that increase in value a lot. You can also get an orange butterfly and green butterfly. Those both have good value as well. But obviously I'm not going to open it up right now. I don't even know if I can use it without the sanctuary. It doesn't say. Usually it says where you can use something. Wait, see, this one says you need to be in the fall shop to use this. I have the normal leaf as well. See, this one says you need to be in the desert shop. I don't know if I actually use the golden leaf if I have a chance of getting the diamond butterfly. It's a 2.5% chance. It was like 200 Robux, and you guys see the value of the butterfly. I assume the golden mistletoe, you'll still be able to use it even after the event is over. I'm trying to see if I have any other food item that is from like an event that I can try and opening up. I only have one of each right now. I assume you'll be able to use it, so that's one of the reasons I got so many of them. Especially if this pet, the Royal Mistletoe, continues to go up in value. I feel like it's a decent buy if you have extra Robux. The Saber, I didn't get too many of them. I only got like 20 of them. It's 95 Robux, but I feel like a lot of people don't really care about the Saber unless it's for the event. So I'm not expecting it to go up in value too much. I don't even think people care that much about toy items. The Shooting Star, I got 20 of them just because I know a few Robux items or cars or vehicles that have gone up in value, like the Cheetah Mount and a few others. So like the Super Jetpack Cheetah. So I got some just in case it does go up in value. It's a cool vehicle, it has some animation. I'm just showing you guys my thought process on what I'm keeping. Again, I feel like my top 3 buys from this event, obviously, I got a ton of the Fox. That's a decent buy. It's a cool pet, cool animations. I feel like it's a little bit better of a buy than the Fairy Bat Dragon. Super expensive, and it doesn't have the same hype as the other Bat Dragons, but it's also a Bat Dragon. There's always that to think about. It's not in my top 3, though. I got the Aura Fox at my number 2. My number 1 is a Golden Mistletoe treat. I feel like that's going to be a really good trade eventually. If I just hold on to it, it's gonna be great to trade. So Golden Mistletoe treat, number 1. The Fox, number 2. And honestly, the Frostbite Cub is my number 3. I want you guys to comment down any of these pets here, whichever one you want, even the Robux one. I will be choosing one person that comments down right now the pet and the Roblox username and give them 5 of whatever pet they choose so you guys can start your own collection.